First of all, let's see the concept of 4-point grid system, which simply means all your gap or distance values in your design should be divisible by number 4. Now there are two types of grids. One is 12-column grids used for desktop view and another one is 4-column grid used for mobile view. To create this 12-column grid, create the frame with the width of 1440 pixels. Select this frame and then in the right panel, if you scroll down and click on this layout grid option, it will generate basic line grids. Click on this grid icon. This will open this small window. Click on this grid drop down and change it to the columns. Here put the columns count as 12. Then in this input value, change this margin values as 150 pixels. Next thing is to change this gutter value. If you give lower value, it will give you a closed gap between our columns, and as you increase this value, the gap between the columns increases. Let's put it as 32 pixels as it is divisible by 4 and your design will look cleaner. Next, in this type drop down, you have options as left, right, center and stretch. If you select left, right or center, it will give you option to manually set the width of each column. Let's select the default stretch for our designs. Next, you can change the grid to any color and also change its opacity. Once you're done, close this window and 12-column grids are enabled for this desktop frame. Now to add this in our design system, click on this icon in the layout grid option and here click on this plus icon to create styles. Give it a name you want. And click on this button to create style. Now if you click away, you will see the 12-column grids in the local styles panel. Now for the mobile grids, first take any mobile frame. Select this frame and again in the right panel, enable the grids and change it to column grids. Now for this frame, set the column count as 4. For the margins, you can set it to 16 pixels or 24 pixels as per your preference. Let's keep it as 16 pixels for consistency. And for the gutter, again put 16 pixels. And done. Change the color if you want. And finally close the window to apply our mobile grids. Now to save it in our design system, again click on this icon and in this window click on this plus icon and then give it a name and then click on this button to save it. You can find both the grids in our local styles panel here. Now whenever you add a new frame for the desktop view or a new frame for the mobile view, you can click on this icon in the right panel and apply our grids from here. You can also use shortcut Shift G to toggle on or off our grids. That is it for this video. The next step in creating our design system is to add typography with the proportional text sizes for the web and mobile design, which you can watch by clicking on this next video.